Have you ever wondered why fasting is such a big deal in so many religions? I mean, what's the point of not eating or giving up certain things for a set period of time? Is it just about worship, or is there something deeper behind it? Well, today, we're diving into this topic to see how different religions view fasting and why it's so important. First of all, here's an interesting fact. Fasting isn't exclusive to just one religion. Almost every major faith in the world has some form of fasting. But the reasons behind it, they vary. Some see it as a way to purify the soul, others as a path to get closer to God, and for some, it's the ultimate test of willpower and self-control. Let's start with Islam, since it's probably one of the most well-known when it comes to fasting. In Islam, fasting is a core practice, especially during the holy month of Ramadan. Muslims don't eat or drink anything from sunrise to sunset, not even a drop of water. But it's not just about staying hungry. The goal is to get closer to God, develop patience, feel the struggles of the less fortunate, and practice self-discipline. It's a full body and mind experience. You're not just avoiding food, but also bad habits like gossiping, lying, and losing your temper. Now let's talk about Christianity. Fasting in Christianity is a bit different. Many Christians observe fasting during specific periods like Lent, which lasts for 40 days. But instead of completely abstaining from food, they usually give up specific things like meat or dairy. The idea is to show devotion to God, remember the suffering of Jesus, and purify the soul. Then we have Judaism. The most significant fast in Judaism is Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. It's a full 24-hour fast, from one evening to the next, with no food or drink at all. The purpose? Repenting for sins and seeking forgiveness from God. And it's not the only fast in Judaism. There are several others throughout the year, but Yom Kippur is the most sacred. Now let's take a trip to the East. In Hinduism and Buddhism, fasting is more about spiritual and mental purification than a strict religious obligation. In Buddhism, monks often eat only one small meal a day and spend the rest of the time in meditation and silence. Hindus have various types of fasts. Some avoid specific foods, some eat only at certain times, and others go completely without food and water. The purpose? Strengthening self-control, connecting with divine energies, and gaining deeper insight into life. But here's something fascinating. Fasting isn't just a religious thing. Modern science has shown that fasting has incredible health benefits. Intermittent fasting, which has become super popular in recent years, helps reduce inflammation, boost mental clarity, detox the body, and even increase lifespan. Crazy, right? Something that religions have practiced for thousands of years is now being backed up by science. So, here's the big question. Why is fasting such a universal concept? Why does almost every culture and religion have some version of it? Is it just an old tradition, or is it a way to connect with something greater than ourselves? This is a topic that can spark some really interesting discussions, so I want to hear from you. Have you ever fasted? What was your experience like? Was it difficult, or did it feel like a powerful and meaningful challenge? And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because I've got tons of amazing content coming your way that you definitely don't want to miss. See you in the next one. Take care.